Welcome to TechFlow Academy. Now I will teach about main elements of computer. Okay, I'll start my topic. How many elements of computer? First, hardware. Second, software. Third, data. Fourth, user. Fifth, procedure. What is hardware/types of hardware? Hardware refers to the physical components of a computer system, the parts you can actually touch and see. Think of it as the body of the computer. There are three types of hardware. 1. The system unit, internal hardware. 2. Input devices. 3. Output devices. Here are the main hardware components of a computer. The system unit, internal hardware. These are the most important parts located inside the computer case. These are the most important parts located inside the computer. Example: processor, under the heatsink. Motherboard, with ports. Graphics card. Power supply. Converts electricity so it can be used by the components. Memory, RAM. Storage, optical drive. Storage, hard drive. The system unit, internal hardware, /types name. CPU, central processing unit. Motherboard. RAM, random access memory. Hard drive/SSD. GPU, graphics card. CPU, central processing unit. CPU, central processing unit, often called the brain of the computer. It processes all instructions and calculations. Motherboard. Motherboard, the main circuit board that connects all parts of the computer together. RAM, random access memory. RAM, random access memory. The temporary memory used to store data that the computer is currently using. It makes the computer fast. Hard drive/SSD. Hard drive/SSD, the permanent storage where your files, photos, and Windows/operating system are saved. GPU, graphics card. GPU, graphics card, responsible for rendering images, videos, and games on your screen. CPU? CPU, central processing unit, often called the brain of the computer. It processes all instructions and calculations. Example: CPU image.
Keyboard. A keyboard is the primary input device used to enter text, numbers, and commands into a computer. It acts as the main way for a user to communicate with the software. Example: image. Input. Main sections of a keyboard. Main sections of a keyboard. Alphanumeric keys. Function. Control keys. Navigation keys. Numeric keypad. How it works in the system. Alphanumeric keys. Alphanumeric keys, the main part containing letters, AZ, numbers, 0 to 9, and punctuation. Example: show to image. Function keys, F1, F12. Function keys, F1, F12, shortcut keys used by software to perform specific tasks. Example: F5 often refreshes a page. Example: show to image. Control keys. Control keys, used alone or in combination to perform actions. Control, Alt, Windows key, Escape. Example: show to image. Navigation keys. Navigation keys, arrows, home, end, page up, and page down for moving through documents or websites. Example: show to image. Numeric keypad. Numeric keypad. A separate set of numbers on the right side for quick data entry, like a calculator. Example: show to image. Input. Mouse. Mouse. There are several types of computer mice, each designed for a different purpose or comfort level. Here are the most common types. Main parts of a mouse. Left button, used to select items, open files, double-click, or position the cursor in text. Right button, used to open context menus, special lists of options like copy, paste, or properties. Scroll wheel. A small wheel in the middle used to move up and down through pages or zoom in and out. Optical sensor, the red or invisible light at the bottom that tracks movement. Common mouse actions. Click, pressing and releasing the left button once. Double-click, pressing the left button twice quickly to open a program or folder. Right-click, pressing the right button to see extra options. Drag and drop, holding the left button down while moving the mouse to move an icon or file to a new place. Example show to image. Please subscribe my channel. Types of mouse. Optical mouse. Laser mouse. Wireless Bluetooth mouse. Trackball mouse. Gaming mouse. Vertical, ergonomic, mouse. Optical mouse. This is the most common type used today. It uses an LED, light-emitting diode, and a tiny camera at the bottom to track movement by reflecting light off the desk surface. It is very reliable and doesn't have moving parts that get dirty. Example of optical mouse. Laser mouse. Similar to an optical mouse, but it uses a laser beam instead of an LED. It is much more sensitive and can work on shiny surfaces like glass, where a standard optical mouse often fails. Example of laser mouse. Wireless Bluetooth mouse. These mice do not have a cable. They connect to the computer using a USB receiver or built-in Bluetooth. They are great for keeping a clean, VIP-style desk setup without messy wires. Example of wireless Bluetooth mouse. Trackball mouse. Instead of moving the whole mouse across the desk, you move a large ball with your thumb or fingers. The mouse stays in one place. This is great for people with limited desk space or those who want to reduce wrist strain. Example of trackball mouse. Gaming mouse. These are designed for high performance. They often have extra buttons that you can program for specific actions. RGB lighting for a colorful, high-tech look. Adjustable DPI, dots per inch, to change how fast the cursor moves. Example of gaming mouse. Vertical, ergonomic, mouse latest. This mouse stands upright, so you hold it like you are shaking hands. It is designed to keep your wrist in a natural position and prevent pain during long hours of office work or editing. Example of vertical, ergonomic, mouse. Output monitor. A monitor is a primary output device of a computer that displays visual information like text, images, and videos. It allows you to see what the computer is processing and how the software is responding to your commands. Example of monitor. Key functions of a monitor. Visual representation, it converts digital signals from the GPU, graphics card, into a visual format that the user can understand. User interaction, it provides real-time feedback. For example, when you move your mouse, you see the cursor move on the monitor. Content consumption, it is used for watching videos, like MP4 files, reading emails, and viewing images. Common types of monitors. CRT, LCD, LED, OLED. CRT, cathode ray tube, the old, bulky monitors that are rarely used now. Example of CRT monitor. Cathode ray tube. LCD, liquid crystal display, the most common type of flat panel monitor used today. Example of LCD. LED, light emitting diode, a more advanced version of LCD that uses LED backlighting for better brightness and lower power consumption. Example of LED. OLED offers superior color accuracy and deep blacks, often used in high-end, VIP-style setups. Example of OLED. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. See you later next video. Goodbye.